Really?
There's been Flare Up is the name that we had intended to do. So I know there's some discrepancy with that. That was the intention. With the camera.
Is MP Skywarp going to have Starscream's face, or is it going to have Takara's Skywarp face? Yes.
It's Takara's.
Takara?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, in the white shirt. Yes, you. Oh, sorry, different you. Go ahead. You in the t-shirt?
Okay, just a real quick answer about the animated Omega Supreme. Right now, we have no plans to continue any new mold animated products, just the redecos that we showed you here.
Mario?
In the My Little Pony line, they have a white pony with customized to decorate themselves. Have you ever had any thought of doing that for a Transformer line? Say Bumblebee, Starscream, Optimus Prime, something like that.
I think we've looked at some different expressions like that. We thought that would be an opportunity. We haven't done anything, acted on it just yet. But you know, as a pop culture icon, Transformers is such a strong pop culture thing that we would consider doing something like that. We just haven't found the right expression, the right opportunity to do something.
So in the back with the black t-shirt? Yes.
There is a plan to do the third version when we can get to it. We want to be able to offer all three that are in the movie eventually. Right now there won't be any instructions, I don't believe. There's a combined mode I think you're talking about that was proposed early on. We may have to let you guys know how to do that if you so choose, but maybe not in the instructions, as it may get a little confusing.
Tomax or Zaymont?
You have an interesting looking mold there for a Human Alliance side splash, and I'm wondering if you guys are thinking of retaining that in blue anytime soon.
Tracks.
I think it's on the table. I think we have plans for it soon, but
back here in the front row.
We've pretty much considered every combination of Hasbro brands you can think of at this point. We've seen Mr. Potato Head, Bumblebee, and but it's a good idea, but no plans for that just yet. I'd probably buy it too.
I'd buy it too.
We would sell 4. 5. Blue shirt? Yes.
Yes, we definitely want to get into some of the Decepticons, especially in that play pattern with the kind of human interaction. We saw the barricade there, which is a great start. So hopefully in the future we'll have the opportunity to get into some of those.
In the back? Yes.
I'm curious, is Transformers and Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, are those Hasbro properties licensed to Paramount to make movies of, or is it a Paramount property that they're licensing to Hasbro and the Transformers brand?
Good question.
Paramount is licensing the Transformers and Joe brands from Hasbro. Hasbro owns those.
Sir, in the black shirt? Yes.
This is Batman. Will there be a U.S. release for Masterpiece Grimlock?
There's certainly been high demand and many requests. Obviously, we've put out a lot of Masterpiece in the past, and I think it makes sense that we would continue to follow that in the future. I would say there are no immediate plans, but certainly we realize the popularity of the Masterpiece series, and we'll do what we can to get those out in the U.S. In the blue shirt?
Any plans to continue on with the Robot Heroes past the movie? Go back to the G1, some of the ones didn't get released, like Power Rangers and Week and so on, and we can't get to see those, or other G1 characters?
as we mentioned earlier, I think for the foreseeable future there will be movie-based. It's not to say we won't go back, but we don't have any immediate plans to do so. Right here in the front.
That's something we're looking at. I can't say when it will.
Question. What was the question? Something like G1 color Devastator.
Hey, drop your resume.
That first quick question for those of you here, he asked if we would consider doing a G1 Deco version of Devastator from Revenge of the Fallen. We are considering that. Can't say when we would do something like that yet, but it's definitely something we would look at. The second suggestion was a Grindor with Alice in the New Alliance thing, which would be nice. Might be a little more expensive than the current ones, but definitely a cool figure.
The floor is yours.
This kid knows his stuff.
This is impressive.
I think you can bring your list down to the booth. We got to answer.
Stop by after. We'll talk through anything.
Good questions, though.
The black shirt. Yes.
Why did you guys do that overload?
Why was Overload not in Supreme Devastator? Is that the question? It came down to one, as we were designing it, trying to keep the toy simple enough that we could actually offer it for the price point, keep the play accessible. There were 7 Constructicons that formed Devastator in the movie, and we have 6 for those of you that haven't seen them down the booth yet. It was also a very difficult area to design all of them together, where he formed kind of part of the spine and torso of Devastator, and because he wasn't really as visible in the combined robot mode, that's why he was the one that was left out. So. I didn't hear that.
White shirt over on the side.
What do you see later Starscream?
Well,
You mean like right now?
Yeah, just pull him out.
I would find someone who was lucky enough to attend BotCon, and they may be able to share some descriptions with you.
There's actually, I think not too long ago, there was a leak online.
We read the bastard.
Did you see it leak this morning?
We
Again?
appreciate you guys.
That whole picture was
Fuck. Oh, that's right.
Spoke out against it, and you know that's the
yesterday,
place where we like to give some extra kind of sneak peeks, and hopefully we'll keep doing that in the future.
But to confirm, we definitely are doing a leader Starscream. We just chose to share it at BotCon.
I was wondering, it wasn't shown on presentation anything new for Universe or Classic Series. If you don't have any new alerts or any hints at least to share when we might see this back.
Sure. I think with the Classics and Universe, obviously there's been an incredible response, both to the Classic Series in 2007 and certainly what we did last year and this year as well. While it's not an immediate part of our line, we will always look to get those classic versions of characters out there. That will continue to be a part of the brand going forward. It means too much to too many people not to do it, and so I think we'll continue to look for opportunities to get some of those classic characters into our line.